Say hello to everybody. Say good morning. Good morning. I'm Kobe from Little Learners, Milton Keynes and Bedford. And what's your name? Harley Hitchcock. Harley is my own little learner. He hasn't come to classes for quite a while, so he's excited to do some Gelli Baff this morning, aren't you? We can First, we're going to start with some dancing, which he's been very excited about. He's trying to floss on the camera. Go on then, you can show everybody your moves. Wow. Well done. Right, so let's get a ribbon, and first we're going to do some dancing. Ribbon for Harley. And a ribbon for Mummy too. Let's start off. Come and stand over here. We're going to do some soldier marks this morning. So this is Lionel. We always start our terms with Lionel. Say hello, Lionel. Hello. Hello. And we're going to do some big straight lines. So we go up to the sky and down to the floor. Can you do it with your ribbon, or do you want to do it with Lionel?
I'm going to do it at Lionel.
With Lionel, okay. You ready? Everybody make your mark. Make your mark. Make your mark. Everybody make your mark. Just like Lionel. Well done. And who else have we got over here? We've got Ziggy. Hello, Ziggy.
Hello,
This is our character 4. You usually see lots of diagonal lines with Ziggy, don't you?
I want to get my Peter What?
He wants to bring Peter Rabbit to join him with our singing and dancing. So, we've got Lionel, which is our first week. We've also got Archie and Swirlo as well. Is he in your bed?
No.
Okay, come and do it with Ziggy instead. We'll find him after. We haven't brought Archie and Swirlo down. We've just chosen 2 characters to do our singing and dancing with this morning. So, with our Ziggy, we have to do our diagonal lines. So, I usually tell the parents, sometimes with the babies, come back please. Usually, sorry about that. Come and sit down. Usually, with the babies, lots of them lift them up. I am 38 weeks pregnant now, so I'll have my next little learner coming to classes with me soon where I'll be able to do that with her too. So we're going to go down from one side of the body and diagonal up the top to the top. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Singing again? You going to do it with Ziggy? Everybody make your mark, make your mark, make your mark. Everybody make your mark, just like Ziggy. Well done! Right, let's put the ribbons over here. I'm going to tell them what we've got today. So, today I'm going to show you.
Mommy, I'm going to do it. Up, I go, up, I go, up, go, up, go, up, I, me.
Well done, good singing. Right, let's get the Gelli Baff out now. Don't touch the computer, please.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to help pour the water. On our Little Learners website and in lots of classes, you will see that we use a company called Simply Kids. Simply Kids do lots and lots of different, no more. They do lots and lots of different products, and I'm going to show you the Gelli Baff today, which is definitely one of Harley's favourites. So they do slime, Gelli Baff, and lots of other things. So we sell some of our stuff on our website, and lots of the franchisees have got stock of their own as well. So, thank you.
Hey.
Oh, you're being silly. So, come and help Mummy now. Sorry, it's very distracting this morning. So with the Gelli Baff, you don't need to be worried. Everything is completely non-toxic, safe for the children. We just don't advise that they consume large amounts of anything, just like classes. So obviously you wouldn't leave them unattended with it, so they can put any bits in their mouth. However, if something did go in their mouth, it is completely non-toxic. So shall we show them what we can do with Gelli Baff today? What colour would you like to use? So here's one of my packets that I've got, but I've also got some colours over here that are not. Do you want your Thanos glove?
Yeah.
Right, we'll put it down and come and do this then.
Hello. I happy kick up. Goodbye.
Right, come and do it properly. What colour would you like to use to make our jelly bath today? We've got blue, purple or green?
Cut.
Blue. You'd like some blue today. We haven't done a blue one for a long time, have we?
No.
Right, sit down then and you're going to get the jug in a minute. So, usually in class, I do line my trays with some foil. Tin foil is absolutely fine just because it's easier afterwards that I can just kind of grab it and put it in the bin. But obviously today we're going to try and use it throughout the day, and it can be kept for a couple of days as well. I just do tend to throw it away after classes. So that's why this tray down here isn't lined. And everyone see the tray? Here we go, we'll put it over here. Right. So what I usually do is make it in one of these. You can do it. And then I pour it into my tray. Let's shuffle back a little bit so they can see. But today I'm going to let Harley help by pouring some in so you can see how it can be child-led as well. So bring the packet over. So what I usually do is, this is one of the packets that comes in the box that I showed you, but they also come in the play packets, which is a lot smaller. So this will last quite a long time. You'll be able to see how much I pour in a moment. So can you get some water in the jug, and you're going to put a little bit of water in the box. Come on then. Just a little bit. And he's kind of just lining the tray. A little bit more. Put some more in. About that. You can pour all of that in really, really slowly and carefully. Okay. Right, come and sit over here so everyone can see. Quite dark with the black, but when the blue comes up you'll be able to see it. Right, and now I'm going to let him sprinkle some of the jelly bath. I've only lined the tray, and I'm going to add more water in a minute and you can see how much the jelly bath can make. There you go. Now I want you to sprinkle it really gently all over. He's very, very, very gentle when he's sprinkling, aren't you? Okay, stop there. Let's add some more water now. Let's put the tray. You can already see. That's it, keep pouring, pour lots in. It's really good for the hand-eye coordination as he's helping to pour, but obviously I do this myself at classes, and you'll be able to see how bright the colour will come. Would you like to put some more jelly bath in now? And then we're going to mix it with our hands. That's it, sprinkle all around. The blue's quite hard to see in the black tray, and that's obviously another reason that. So we've probably used just under. Holly, you keep. No one can see us.
Okay, boo-boo.
Don't touch it. Let's see, go it down. Here we go. You can see it much better now. Right, now I want you to pour some more water in. So here is the jug. I'll put the water this side for you so it's easier. You're welcome. You can pour some more in and then we're going to start mixing. Obviously this is a small tray. And the more water you add, the more jelly bath it makes. So you can see how one of those would literally fill your entire bathtub. Everyone can see you. Come and sit down.
Okay.
We're going to show them what we do with it. You can pour more in. Right, let's start to mix. So, Holly's not very keen about stuff on his hands.
Yeah.
So usually,
I got my teeth.
so usually I do leave some water next to him. Obviously, it would have been so lovely to do this outside in the garden today, but the weather is horrible. Would you like to mix it with a spoon?
Yeah.
Mix it all around together. And you can see already how much Gelli Baff it's made. You can do, it's all about just exploring new textures and different things. It's really, really good for them. We're not flicking. This is why it would have been better outside. However, you can squeeze it right through their fingers, just strengthening all the core muscles in their hands, in their wrists, so that when they eventually want to start writing, those muscles are developed, ready to hold a pencil. So you can squeeze it, you can roll it, you can make snowballs like this. Harley likes to make snowballs outside and then drop them back in the tray, don't you? Can you show everyone how you do that? So he picks them up and roll it, roll and roll into a ball, and then he can splat. And then he does like to wash his hands because otherwise he does tend to flick it everywhere in my house. And there's a towel here too. So I do leave one on hand if you have one of those children that does not like to get too messy. So, next on the list, after just exploring, so usually I do just put some of this out and lots of the babies are kind of crawling in it, feeling it on their feet, okay, and their hands. I've got some spades in here. Let's show them what else we've got that we can use. And then you can use lots of different utensils. So lots of you will have seen our monster claws. These monster claws are really good for scraping through the Gelli Baff. I've got some rakes and spades. You can see that Harley is already scooping. You show everyone? I've just got little, I was going to bring the big buckets out, but they're outside. Little plastic plant pots. Uh-oh, that one didn't work, did it? Should we try again? Yeah. We'll have to squash it all in.
I made an egg.
And pat, pat, pat. And then lift it up really slowly. There we go. And you can see that we've already got one sandcastle, haven't we? If you want to pat it down, you can. It's really hard to sit on the floor for this long. And excuse my t-shirt, I spilled water all over it just before the live was about to start. So that was good. What else would you like to do with the Gelli Baff? He does. Just camera up a tiny little bit. There we go.
Hi, Mommy.
Say hi to Nyla. Hi, Nyla. We miss you. So, why don't you use your scoop? Use your this one. What shall we mix? I've also got some moulds in here, which he loved doing last week in the garden. So we've got a fish and a dinosaur. These are just sand tools that you can use with the Gelli Baff as well. If I did want to pour lots more water in, well done. If I wanted to pour more water in now, this would just grow. It just expands. There's probably a lot of water that I could add to this and just make more and more. I probably did sprinkle a little bit too much powder in for the tray. So like I said, I used about half a packet here. Okay, should we make an animal? Yeah. Okay, which animal would you like to make?
I want an
elephant. So show everybody the elephant mould that you've got. There we go. And Harley's going to scoop, aren't you, with your spade. And we've got other spades here too. Or a rake. You're going to fill it up. You want the green one. Put it over the tray, good boy. Keep going. I think there's still some space. I think you need to put a little bit more in. Should I help? Okay, and then we need to remember to do our patting, don't we? So all of this process is just exactly what we use in Little Learners for our early writing program. So the whole hand-eye coordination, the scooping, the patting, the rolling, all of that kind of stuff is perfect Well done. Perfect. To start building those muscles up, which is exactly what all of our classes are about. For the older children, you could hide letters in here and see whether they can pick it out. It's either just foam letters, or they can try and find them and then build their name together. What else could we do?
I bought a dinosaur.
We've got a red dinosaur here.
Yeah.
He's wiping it all over himself. Just what you want to get messy when you're in class. Huh? What would you like to use today? And we've got some monster claws here as well, haven't we? This is actually quite sticky because I've used so much. So I can just add more water in. Mix it all up and you can literally just see it just gets wetter and there's just more that comes out. Lovely bright blue colours. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, you pee a bit.
Ask them if they like it.
You like it?
So, what else shall we do with it? Maybe, Harley, you can show everybody how you can do the letter for your name. Down, across, down, like Mummy taught you. With your finger. You could just use your finger.
Okay. Down.
Well done! So, like you can see, it's just little mark making in there because he's learning his H for his name, aren't you, at the moment? Down, across, down, as he calls it.
Down.
Should we roll? Should we do some more snowballs?
Yeah.
We could do a big one and then a little one. Can you roll it in your hands like this? Look, you have to get a flat hand and you roll.
Okay.
Have you had enough? That's okay. We can cover it with the towel. Look, there's a towel there that you can dry with. He gets quite funny about things being on his hands, whereas the babies in the class are really good at just ignoring that kind of stuff. And you can splat, can't you?
Yeah.
So what do you think of the Gelli Baff, Harley?
Nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
Come away from the camera. So yeah, there's lots of different things that you can do. Simply Kids have also, let me just wash my hands to show you. You keep scooping and make your fish. They have also brought out some of these jelly worlds. This is a unicorn one. It comes with, I think it's 5 packs of the Gelli Baff. There's also a blow up tray in there and 5 unicorns as well. And they also have dinosaur ones. They also have dinosaur ones as well, but I actually don't have any of those in stock, but I think they are on the website. These are $14.99, but as you can see, it would come with a blow up tray like this, and they've also got slime and jelly play, which come, I can open it and show you.
Mommy,
Yeah.
Daddy, wait.
We've got the smaller ones that are down here as well. These are just $2.99, I think, opposed to the boxes that are $4.99. So, Harley, are you going to come and tidy up now? Are you going to come and tidy it up now?
No issue.
No, thank you. I thought that would be the answer. So usually what I would do is scoop it all up and then dispose of it. It does come with step number 2 in here, which is basically a white powder. All you literally need to do is pour the white powder, you sprinkle it over the Gelli Baff, and it just goes back to water, which is amazing because then you can just pour it away outside down the drain. You can pour it back into the bath down the drain. Look at Mummy's fingers, they're blue. But today we're just going to leave this because I'm sure that Harley will want to play again later, but later on we'll sprinkle this on and then we can just pour it back down the sink and that's all the mess all gone. And any bits that are on the floor, they do hoover up, don't they? They do. You want to sprinkle it? We'll do that bit later, but first what I want you to do to help tidy up, I want you to get all the utensils and put them in the bucket. That's what we do at Tidy Up Time at Little Learners. We put all the things back in the bucket to tidy up.
No.
But no, would you like to play again? So that's it from us this morning. I hope that you enjoyed. Wait a minute, we need to say bye properly. I hope that you enjoyed our video with our Gelli Baff. Harley will have a fun day playing with it now. And hopefully I'll see lots of you soon with my next little learner that will be on way, en route. Would you like to say bye to everybody?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Bye.
Wave. So have fun with Gelli Baff. Harley, you going to say bye and wave? Yeah. He wants to show you the last bit.